Hey, what's up, guys? This is Ben from UnifiedBallers.com. I'm just going to talk about that nervous feeling you get prior to a game. This is week 2. Just want to give you guys some quick advice on this. So week 1 we talked about preparing prior to a game, practicing, and also getting prepared and sitting down mentally and just getting in that zone. So this time we're going to talk about knowing your position, knowing your role on the team. That's what a lot of people seem to struggle with, is knowing what you're supposed to be doing. And again, the reason I make these videos is I'm just trying to talk to the everyday baller, and kind of go from there. And when you go to a basketball court, a lot of us, we won't have same type of experience that other players have, and you just have to know your role and know your position and know your strengths and weaknesses, and just be honest in those strengths and weaknesses. Don't try to be something you're not, but also do your best to kind of get better, if that makes any sense. So knowing your position, basically knowing your position means that not necessarily your official position as a point guard or so forth, because a lot of times when you get into a rec league or a pickup game, you're not going to have those type of positions. I mean, unless you're obviously like the biggest guy on the court, which you end up playing center. Now we always see, I don't know if you guys have noticed this, and comment if you have or haven't, but sometimes you go play a pickup game and you'll have the biggest guy on the court shooting threes, and unless he's really good at shooting threes, it might frustrate you a little bit because he'll shoot the three and not go for the rebound or something like that. That's what I'm talking about right now, is knowing your position, because that's how you're going to enjoy the game a lot more. If those players understood that they are not good three-point shooters and that they score a lot more and probably have more success down low, then they'd probably have a lot more fun instead of getting frustrated because they're not making three-point shots or long mid-range shots and their team's yelling at them. They'd probably have more fun. And that's what I'm trying to get into. If you know your position, if you know what you're supposed to be doing, you'll be just that much more confident in playing the game itself. So know your strengths, work on your weaknesses, but just be honest with yourself, because if you know your position, then you'll know what you need to be doing. Another tip in knowing your position is actually understanding what kind of game you want to play and modeling it after, let's say, a professional player or somebody on the court that you see playing. The reason for that is because once you study that person, you'll know their tendencies of what they would do in certain situations, which would make it a lot easier for you to make decisions for yourself as to what you want to do on the court when you're in the same situation. So one thing that I was taught by my cousin, and he played for high school at Fremont High School for a little bit. His name is Vincent Varian. One thing he told me was imagine yourself as an NBA player or something. So if you like Kobe Bryant or Dwayne Wade or LeBron or whatever, then model yourself after that player, or just understand their game to the point where you get stuck in let's say a double team or something, you know what they would do, or a fast break, you know what they would do, because that takes the whole guessing game out of it. Eventually you'll be able to throw your own game in there and make your own stuff up. So that's week 2. Again, just a quick review. It's basically just knowing your position, and then also to add to that is just modeling your game after somebody that fits your game type. I don't really want to get into like each position itself and what type of positions there are, just because there's so many types of gameplay out there. But if you guys want to shoot me a message or whatever and get some of my opinions on that, feel free. Just want to thank everybody that has subscribed so far, and thanks for some of the friend requests I've been getting. Keep them coming. Everybody that watches the videos, add me as a friend. I don't mind. If you guys have some videos you guys want me to check out, I'll subscribe. I'm not tripping. Or subscribe to us, and we'll subscribe back. It's not a big deal. All in this just for fun. This is just a cool little project of mine that I just want to do on the side of my everyday life. So definitely get back to me, guys, and we'll hit you guys up for week 3 soon. And yeah, talk to you guys later. Peace.